On day 1, I learned how to draw with proportion and I was bold enough to use an ink pen. Day 2, I decided to name these characters. The girl is Folina and the dude is Maxwell. Day 3 up to day 7, I focused on faces because I knew drawing faces and hands was going to be a problem for me. And I needed to improve on that before moving to the body. This is not my first time drawing. In the past, I used to make comics. My classmates used to compliment me on this, but kids are brutal. And they would tell me my art was not that good, but the comics were okay. It's been a while since I held a pen and a paper, and I'm going to do it right this time. I am making a comic on a fictional character called Pew, and everything I'm uploading on Pinterest. More on that later, but now back to the main characters of this challenge. I wanted Folina to have curly hair and Maxwell to have short hair. For Max, it would be easy, but for Lina, I didn't know how to draw curly hair in the beginning. Day 8, I had learnt about body proportions, using circles and other shapes to make the full body. The guy would have broader shoulders than the girl, and the side view isn't always straight. On day 9, I used this, but I didn't want to ruin it further, so I didn't put any hair on them. Day 10, I tried the side view, but it was a mess. Day 11 is when I learned that I'm capable of drawing faces, but just as portraits, and I needed to draw small characters that kinda looked real. Day 12, I was back to just drawing faces, but on day 13, I was back to drawing their full body. Day 14 through to 17, I was struggling with their faces. My channel's name is Naya's Bubble. I removed the BBL from Bubble, and that's where the name Bew came from. Since most of his adventures are online, I had to learn how to draw digitally as well. By day 18, I was getting bored of drawing the same thing over and over again. But at least I knew how to draw curly hair for Lina. I think I'm going to call them Lina and Max from now on. Day 19, I gave Max a man band, but with Folina, I kept it simple with an afro. This is when I started using references from Pinterest. Day 20, I gave them long hair, but I only liked the way Lina turned out. Day 21, I had learnt about folds on clothes. Clothes fold towards gravity. On the other hand, tight-fitting clothes fold horizontally. It looked good, so I didn't want to ruin it with faces. I left them out. I compensated on day 22 by just drawing their portraits. It's the first time Max is smiling. Their edges kept changing throughout this challenge. Day 23, they don't look great, but they're not as bad as day 11. When I figured something out, I was always tempted to go back and change something. But I did not, because that would defeat the purpose of this challenge. Day 24, I was trying different perspectives, but I was still struggling with the faces. Day 25 is when I finally had a breakthrough with drawing curly hair. Max kinda looks like MJ, but it's a guy from a reference picture I used. 26, I'm still ruining their faces. Their clothing wasn't so bad. 27, Max had braids and Folina had curly hair. I kept giving these characters an identity crisis, because they keep changing. I like day 28 because Lina turned out really nice. I painted on her face because it reminded me of this music video. Max is so angry though. Day 29, thankfully I did not ruin their faces. Drawing from reference photos really helped me improve. And on the final day, day 30, I gave them costumes. Max as Constantine and Lina as Jasmine in a casual outfit. Thank you to these channels for helping me with the challenge, and thank you for 400 subscribers. Until next time, bye!